Ну что, у нас последняя глава. Глава 6, там вроде как последняя. Вот, блин, опять темно. Что у нас миссия? Ага.
Come on, girl. Howdy, friend. Whoa!
Ой-ой-ой. А! Чуть не упал.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
Do you know who you're talking to?
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Was that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief where you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go. Hurry up or we'll miss it. Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
Anyway, you were saying?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
Нас, наверное, сейчас кто-то подставит. Этот вот Мика остался, не поехал с нами. А нам дал задание ограбить дилижанс с взрывчаткой. Странно.
So, wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Так, это зря я сделал. Да. Выстрелил я зря. Да я это перепутал. О, зато день. Смотри. А его что, убили? А, его убили. Что за бред? Я думал, он взял же ствол, чтобы этот... Я понял, значит, надо стрелять в того, кто его осматривает. Ясно. Так, ну давай спускайся. Ну и что это? Блин. Вот я тоже так думал. Черт. И куда? Я же не ассасин. Оно это. Окно. Нет, это неудобно. Это большое окно. О! Умрешь ты или нет? Да, меткий я стрелок. Так. Вот оно. Я футбол попал. Что это, да? Да ёлки-палки, он нагнулся. Давай. Ну, после этого жив-то еще. Куда побежал? О, ничего страшного. Поехали. Так.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Хорошо стреляешь.
Comes natural.
Что прикидываешься мертвым?
I could use a drink after that.
Это потом как-то заканчивать.
Just never goes easy
С
no
такими
more, does it?
случается, правда?
Oh, shit! Deal with it,
О,
Okay, I'm trying.
ну как всегда.
They get off one good shot and they'll blow us both to Kingdom Come. I thought there was no luck.
Не бывает у нас. Не кажется, спокойно и гладко.
Does that really matter right now?
О, Артур Морган в розыске. Отлично, как всегда. Любой город откроешь, Артур Морган в розыске.
God damn it! Still more behind us.
Опа.
Shoot them, Arthur, before they blow us to
Так,
high hell.
вперед. Так, тоже. Он еще один скачет. Так, метки. Метки Джо. Так, бил. Убил. О, сейчас.
We need to deal with this. We're leading them right back to camp.
What do you think I'm doing?
Damn it!
О,
These could take them out, Arthur.
отлично.
Oh, okay. I don't see any more.
All right. Oh, that was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite, blow up a bridge.
Блин, не обязательно занимать место этого кучера.
It's a distraction,
Может, он сам заедет.
so it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great. Whoa!
So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill.
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Так, поверить так поверить, окей. Поверим тебе на слово. Внимание, фига. Да. Конечно. Храним. Так, куда теперь нам? Так. Ну, ближе. Так, а мы можем вот так перемещаться вообще? Назад. Так. Куда? Сюда. Погнали. Оп, дерево. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Ничего себе, на меня напали тут. Толпой. Засаду. Это эти... команда Мерфи, которую мы из пещеры девушку спасали тогда. Вот они на меня напали. Вот грязные ублюдки, а. Толпой на одного. Блин, опять у меня шляпу сбили, а? И опять без шляпы. Шляпа теряется постоянно. Так, а мы срезать можем вот здесь? Нет. О, коняшка, давай. Отлично. Срезать ты умеешь. Да, замечательно. Теперь по рельсам. Главное на поезд не нарваться. С какой стороны он едет, кстати? Так, дальше там туннель. А лошадь у нас устала. И... вот так. О, отлично. Это у нас лошадь так. Где мы выйдем? Так. Это съедем. Вот это выпьем. И какое-нибудь мяско надо сожрать. О, замечательно. Так, потом лошади дадим что-нибудь поесть. О, у нас новая миссия там. Так. Это что? Джона Марстона. Ну, как раз к нему идем. Ладно, давай. Этот туннель никогда, походу, не закончится. А, во! Наконец-то. Так, тогда нам поменять надо. Вот смотри, вообще ничего не видно. О, уже темнеть начинается. Ньюхандвер. $205 награды за меня. Это немало. Ладно, ладно, все, успокойся. Успокойся, хорошо.
Easy there, girl.
Ну, в общем. Что это?
Arthur, how you doing? Nervous? But I've been nervous for
А, это же повозка, которую мы сейчас ограбили.
thinking that jail and feel like I just don't know Dutch no more. You ain't the only one. And this plan to get us out, it just feels, I don't know. Like he's stringing us along, I know. Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos. Yeah, I know. I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something. I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost. Do you? What reason you got to stick around at this point? It's done. I don't see no way out of any of this. What about loyalty? That's long been broken. But what are you gonna do? Gotta see this through. Try and make some of it right. There was a code we had. Gotta still mean something. Sure. I know, but... Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over. And now? Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose. Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this. Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life. Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges.
Прикольно.
I've already set up the detonator. Sure.
Но вагонетку, да, толкать.
You hear about Dutch and Cornwall? Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
Я не понимаю, я нажимаю. А нет, она, видишь, она загрузка идет. Ну что, реально толкать? Не, нажимать. Что надо? Когда он... Я понял. Надо смотреть не на кнопку толкать, а на них.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates. All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Блять. Ух, елки. Вот вопрос. Если нам надо вот здесь, зачем мы остановились там? Да, вот именно. Вот здесь нельзя было остановиться. Опусти ящик мне. И как я тебя отпущу? Ты что, ловить, что ли, будешь? А, на веревке.
Just like last time. Come on. Nice and easy.
Все?
Got it. All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Птица.
Okay. Grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams. Okay.
Складываем динамит. Опа. Закладываем.
Okay. I should go get the hand cart ready. You okay to finish off down here? Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest. I'll see you up there. This better work. I sure hope this is enough to blow it. These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Да понял, заканчиваю. Закладываю. Видит.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick! I'm on my way.
Ой, блин, а.
Faster, buddy, come on!
Иду.
Arthur! The train!
Блин, сейчас
Come on,
еще.
quick! Come on! Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can! Let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
Фух, успели. Все-таки я научился на этой вагонетке. Ладно.
No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Не понял. Что, взрывать?
I think the line held. You want the honors? Sure.
Ну-ка. Взрываем. Ух ты. Красота.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants. Well, let's hope so. You really think that that'll draw attention away from us? I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this. Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go. What about loyalty to everything? You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
О, борода опять отросла.
I'll think about it. You know, I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For a silly idea that don't even exist. How you mean? You know just what I mean. You need cash. You got a family. I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I am starting to see things clearly now. And I ain't being taken for a fool no more. Now get out of here. Okay, my girl. You done good, girl.
Что-то самое скачет как-то странно.
Man from the outside?
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death, Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. Yeah. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan. Sorry, that was unfair of me. Please forget I asked. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Good. There was no need to harm them. Oh. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, I ain't exactly sure why I'm here. I guess our situations have become tangled.
You mean with my son?
Yes. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses and, well, you know some of the Dutch, I think.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Кажется, некоторые идеи вылечить. Но он травы тут нет. Трав.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Тысячелетним.
Okay, let's continue on. So, where was I? A little. Mostly from your friend, Charles.
I don't know why he's getting involved with eagle flies, but the two of them together, it's gonna be a problem.
So what are you suggesting we do?
The two of them were headed for Fort Wallace when I last saw them. I'll head over there, see if I can keep things from boiling over.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
You got no reason to thank me yet. You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
No, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So, anyway, I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain, I guess. I had to... I don't know. I ain't been a good man.
At least you understand something of your anger.
I understand that you can't be a bad man and expect good things to happen to you. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. I'll work something out. If I get enough money together, I can always head out west to one of those sanatoriums in California. I still got some options.
Well, I wish you all the best. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupas.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you. Mr. Morgan.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
More over here. Over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too Bastards far. are having a party up here.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. No, they've taken the last hope.
Just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them?
We got an intruder. Take your hands off that.
Ain't no getting out of this one alive. These are the last seconds of your life, fella.
Giddy up. Yep. Giddy up. Yeah.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. A bad girl.
Блин, далеко. Лошадь устала, надо покормить ее, погладить, почистить. Вот.
There you go, girl.
Вот. Овсяное печенье. Отлично.
Yep.
Ладно, молодец. Ты где ты?
Please, please. I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get the strap off me, please.
Капкан попал.
Come on, damn it. I can't feel my leg. Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser. Oh, God. Oh, you did it. I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be, God. I thought I was gonna be a goner. You can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me.
Серега, там мне ничего не надо тебе.
Yep.
Мне задание слышно. О, свинки. Свинки только будут. Я надеюсь,
Whoa, now.
что
There we go.
Артём, как в прошлый раз проходить.
Hey, move it.
Юмор. Живот. Живым или мертвым. Я везде разный. Лошадь, которая дорожка. Лицо там. Лицо чемпиона. Ну не, мне нравится. Мне так. Ножок и свинка. Шерсть. Жевал там она. Вот это да. Игроков еще, а? Не, игроков. Здорово, мужик. Нет, он мне дал траву, сказал, смешай и выпей. Говорит, запах будет отвратительный, но должно как-то съесть.
Don't
you worry about me.
There you are.
Вот,
Here
дальше.
I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up? Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll. That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke. Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves. And follow him onto the scaffold? Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves. In this? In this.
Полицейские.
Okay.
Come on. Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this swollen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
О,
Amen to that.
я видел.
Keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and
Да,
calm
противный
dispositions to
проход
see
нет.
this
Ну,
done.
да. Надо обязательно
Practice what
использовать.
you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We gotta hang him to witness.
Вместо казни, вот и казнь будет.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey?
All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes? Sure. They're Colm's boys. Yes, I think so. What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at? I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Won't be the last time,
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So,
They got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, use a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Madam.
I hear young Foucher's son.
Is that weapon really necessary?
Так, что-то я не пойму, где мне собраться. Может, мне здесь надо было собраться. А вот. Что-то я даже не посмотрел.
Gallows, which way was he?
Так, отлично. Ну.
Well, what we got here? Your boss is gonna swing. I promise. Come here. Well, Cole. There goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states,
А если бунт
seemingly with
начнется, я его
impunity.
застрелю.
Today, justice catches up
А
with
бунт
him.
может начаться, его шпарнут. Прости.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
С ума сошла. Женщина.
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls.
No more badges left to get between us. Judge will not save day is Colm O'Driscoll. If he's only
Go.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Hello, Arthur.
Charles.
Won't even sit next to me no more.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
Yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting. to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Let's go, girl.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much. Sorry.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I'm not asking for any special treatment, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Captain Monroe will be at the meeting, and he knows the true situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. Up ahead. Hello. Hold. Wichasha Kilana, Kula Wichiampi, Hiopo, Bunyapi Ktelo. This way.
Yeah.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting-looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains' fault.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. Arthur, let's go.
You won't get away with this.
Think about what you're doing! Open fire on them!
This way!
Yeah.
Look out behind them! Catching up!
I can't shoot at these men!
Yeah, but we can.
Man, please, look out! We should scout.
You see how you
can't do it!
They're trying to kill you!
I'm sure, no! Yeah. Behind us! What's our plan here?
Find a lull, then make for the valley.
I hope you said your prayer, scum.
This is insanity! This was meant to be a truce!
Four of them! Just home!
Favors wanted this to happen! Last moment's live. We're sitting ducks here!
That one was close!
How did this go so wrong? I knew this was a mistake! They're trying to surround us! I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men!
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Hop on, Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me! We got more coming in! Come on! You're a dead man now! Now.
Sam, just get there!
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. I'll take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
You can't worry about that now.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You're leaving?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter, a killer, and a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way, you'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan, and leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.